really quite the achievement for him, and it's all going to feel like bonus from here, really. It should give him a freedom, Rod.
100. Yeah, I remember that year he got to the BBO final when he lost to Waits, as I mentioned. He beat Martin Adams in the first round, and I'm quite surprised he hasn't had more success in his darting career. It's a bit of a harsh word to use, John, but do you think he's underachieved? Is he better than what he's shown?
No, yes, he has underachieved. I have to word it correctly. This could be a good achievement from De Decker. Needs tops to steal the leg away, and he gets it, leaving Smith on double 8. Welcome to the World Championship once again, Jeff. What needs to be done?
We saw 120. We're not going to see 170 from De Decker.
50 seconds.
Jeff Smith already chasing the game here.
100. Michael McGuire, 114.
Good start to the combination. 14 leaves tops. He hit it in the first leg, and he hits it again. And this is the real deal from Mike De Decker. That single darter never got a sniff.
Yeah, it's the sort of one where if you're the one with the 120, you figure you're going to hit it. And if you're the opponent, you think, nah, he's not going to get it.
Well, he's now added a maximum to those two big outshots. And Jeff Smith can't respond in kind with a three-figure finish. So now De Decker, 64 here. We'll get one dart at double here at double 16. And he hits that too, so that is 3 consecutive 15-dart legs from Mike De Decker, and all that adds up. He's out of finishing range himself.
I think why not go the extra step there, Rod, and the last dart hit a 25 to get under 60, so you're single to a good double. Now we might only get one dart for double.
He will only get one dart, John. Double 16 it is.
32.
Well, Jeff, make him pay for maybe not doing things a little differently.
Here's the treble.
Now Jeff's in a real bother here as De Decker looks to line up double 16 for yet another break of throw, and then have throw to wrap up a 2-0 lead in sets.
That's right, this visit can turn the set around if he can find the green bit. If he can find the green bit, because it's getting more awkward. But he finds a way through the jungle to let the Wayne Mardles at the start of that turn as 2 single fives derailed the whole visit.
Yeah, no need now for De Decker to go for the big fish, and he's treating it like a setup visit, but just rescued it in the end. But still not in a, well, 80. I think I'd be pretty satisfied with 80 for 170, I suppose, in the position he's in.
Another treble, yes, and that leaves tops. So this is interesting now. Crucial phase of the game. Single 20 to leave the double, and one dart only. Oh, he's gone too high again, so double 10 now. Can he get there? Oh, yes, he can.
Yeah, 9 against you, and you win the match. That's okay.
Well, if someone can guarantee you that every game, you'd be very happy, wouldn't you? You wouldn't give 2 hoots about someone hitting a 9 if you knew you were going to win the match. Good luck to him.
And you don't have to live that long on a leg you're losing anyway.
Good start to the combo for Jeff Smith. Can't add the second. But he's in the box seat here for sure. Great leg from Jeff Smith.
Yeah, and then on the back of missing 2 darts for double, an opportunity to take the last leg, and
13 darter for Jeff Smith to win it from there. Another there. Would have left the ball.
96. Jeffrey McGuire, 150.
Another there, Jeff? No, switch to the treble 18, looking for the double
80.
thereof.
Mikey McGuire, 68.
This is where Mike's been so stingy.
30 seconds.
Jeff finally says, hey, I get a chance, huh? Thank you.
De Decker's 6th dart that's missed a double in the match, and it could be an important one. Double 16 for Smith. Yes, and Jeff Smith takes the set. This is a good fight back. Or De Decker on the 2-dart combination. When we've seen him on 60 before, he's thrown very high and gone into the double 20. So he'll be avoiding the treble at all costs, Mike De Decker here when he returns.
30 seconds.
Let's see where this dart goes. Very high in the 20s. Yeah, almost the double again. He wants tops now.
40.
Just below.
Yeah, it was kind of a mess to get through, but he almost did that again like he did on the double 16s earlier in the match. And Jeff disappointed in that first dart. As I said earlier in the match, he loves those.
He's been absolutely mustado on double 10, hasn't he?
De Decker, he's just truly been impressive in this match. His 7th 180. He's just looked so cool throughout. In spots of the timing when there's been pressure, it seems like automatic. He does the thing well.
Really good performance here from Mike De Decker, and he can close it out now with this 2-dart combo. Double 16.
15.
The first dart was a big mistake, and it's the biggest mistake he's made so far, really.
Well, Jeff had 4 19s to leave double 18. This time it's for tops. For a 116 out to stay alive. The silencer gets them noisy. Again, it's been a really enjoyable pace to watch. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat, and boy, we have a game as a result of it.
Well, I'll tell you what, John, here, he's left 120 and he'll fancy it. And he's going to have to get it, you feel, now after that maxi from De Decker, which is his 8th of the match and leaves a 2-dart finish.
Yeah, he's backed up against that wall, Rod.
Can he hit tops again to send this match into a deciding set? Just beneath the wire, and it might be the end for Jeff Smith. It will be if De Decker hits tops, and Mike De Decker clings on to put out Jeff Smith.
People will see arrogance here. I just see someone so comfortable in their own skin, comfortable in what they're doing, enjoying what they're doing. You have to enjoy it. That was magnificent.
96.
And you've got to say at the moment, although it is obviously at the moment going Scott Williams' way, Ryan Joyce is
Yeah.
still hanging on in there.
Yeah, this is within an heartbeat of turning kind of south for Scott Williams, because Ryan Joyce now is on a doable finish, and if Williams doesn't leave this hand, he might even take it out. He's not going to, is he? That is one of the best sets you'll see.
92.
For a breaker throw. Double 18 or tops, what way do you fancy? Okay, went for the smaller segment. Unsure about that.
137.
Oh, he's taken out a 164. Can he do a 137? No, not on this occasion. So another chance here for Joyce to break.
89.
Yeah, that 164 is the joint highest of the event so far, along with Dimitri van den Berg. But he's 2-1 up now, Ryan Joyce, in this, the second set. The highest average in a World Championship game is 114. He was averaging 115. That was Michael van Gerwen, by the way. In beating Barney in the semi-final 6-2.
60.
But Ryan Joyce, after getting walloped in that first set, has just carried on. This is magnificent.
93.
Yeah, good last start there from Joyce. Very commanding position in this second set.
But Rob Cross, who's got to play the winner of this, is enjoying this. Wow. Rob is in fine fettle himself for the second set. That is astonishing. Ryan Joyce. Got a switch.
99.
Good board management.
95.
Left to finish, just in case Ryan misses. Switching. Double 16. That's assuming he hit the 6. He did. That's the leg. A poor visit. The previous one from Scott, that was what put him in trouble here.
140.
After losing the first set, Ryan Joyce can go 2-1 up. The way he's been grouping, the way he's been using markers, that's got to be good. No, it's not. What a miss.
Shot to require 79.
Tops for the set. He holds it together, doesn't he? What a big dart from the big man. Kings. He will just move up and up and up.
And I know you've already mentioned it would be fabulous to see him finish set, but unfortunately here for Ryan Joyce is having his worst set of the match at exactly the wrong time.
Yep.
100. Shot to require 80.
He's got time to do what he likes, so that's why he chose that way. It's 56 left. May even go for a treble here. Yeah, he did. Tops.
40.
I think the irony about all that, Laura, is that he didn't want to leave tops.
100. Shot to require 40.
Oh dear, funny. Well,
Didn't seem to cause him too many problems.
I know for a fact he has actually... He's going to have to play well, though, whoever comes through this. It's 10. Is it 10?
And you feel that possibly just isn't enough for Ryan Joyce.
No, it's not enough, is it? You don't think? Should go bullseye.
140.
That's fine, it's good. I think that tells you more about me than Scott.
Yeah, good reply, but is it too late?
Double 14. That is a performance from the gods. He would have been dreaming of this moment.
Professional darts. And Jeff Smith is World Cup of Darts partner for Canada, who sat in the crowd watching him after his defeat earlier on. Jeff could actually be knocked off the tour by Matt Campbell. That is a possibility over the course of this. Baggish wants... Oh, well, that is not what he wanted, but double 1. And he's bust 116. He wanted single 19 for tops. He's accidentally hit the treble. And that was a danger, wasn't it? Missing inside and back to 116.
Well, he's fortunate after the first start from Matt that he's still got 6 darts here. He's going to try this again. And that's how he wanted to do it.
76.
In terms of performance levels so far in this match, I'd say this has about been flip-flop from what we might have expected from the two.
Absolutely. This is very, very encouraging from Baggish. In fact, he's hitting trebles even when he doesn't want them. He's that good. But he wants that, and he gets it. And that is a very, very impressive start. To be fair, John, there was a North American who won 3 world titles. I forget his name.
A nice opportunity for Baggish. He's not going to rush, though. Have a sip of water. It's a big moment, really, because he doesn't want to lose this set 3-0 after taking the first set himself. And this could be frustrating to Campbell if Baggish takes it. He went the same way as he did before when he did hit it, but he didn't get the same target. He ended up on the bull, and he's probably a little obstructed there. I think he caught a bit of the fin.
That might have been an obstruction for Campbell. But it's a nice open bed for the double 9 that he eventually pins.
Situation.
Yeah, real flyer with that last dart from Matt Campbell. Baggish looking a little bit more focused around that treble 20 bed, and it means that he's going to get a chance. Now, I would recommend not hitting 2 treble 19s here.
Well, it almost worked the other time.
1 will do, but it has to be followed by tops. Massive stuff, Danny Baggish. Very, very good. Well, he's consistently second best in this one at the minute. That's an awkward dart. Too awkward to find the treble that he required.
Well, what a way to get back in the match this could be. It's not happening. It's all in Baggish's hands, and he's not going to rush. Once again, he goes for the sip of water, acknowledges, gives eye contact with some of his support in the crowd, and he says, yep, I got it.
Has he got it? He hasn't got it just yet, and that opens the door.
Now, he didn't like Baggish's celebration on his out. Oh, and I thought he was going to try and return the favor there.
A wire clipper from the Ginger Ninja. That's not close. But that is, and Danny Baggish has taken the second set as well. And again, we're seeing the player thrown first being put under a bit of pressure. Good last start from Danny Baggish to get to a 1 treble combo. 1-3-1 won't go. So Baggish, having already threatened a number of ton plus checkouts, did take out 1-1-1-6. How about a 1-1-8? Single 18. Leaves tops. Moving to the left. Over the top of that first dart in the treble and expertly delivered.
If he's thinking about it, it'll sap his focus.
Well, he's looked pretty focused here. Back-to-back ton 40s. And he has stolen the darts. It's like he was throwing first now. Yeah, and it leaves the 1-1-6. He made a horrible mess of it. He's also taken it out. Can he repeat the trick and win it?
That was a big last start by Campbell, too. He needs that treble 19, and it went in a neighbor. So that treble 20 last start in hand by Campbell gives him this chance to stay alive at 1-2-1.
11th segment. Bullseye. Oh, it is absolutely miles away, and that might signal the end for Matt Campbell at Ali Pali once again. That's 9 scored, leaves 58. He gets a match dart. Double top is the target. And the gambler comes up trumps at Ali Pali again.
John, and didn't return to 2021. And he's made the last 3, obviously.
140.
So a 10-year gap for Boris Kretschmar.
100.
Well, he's been a fixture in the soft tip world for all those years.
Oh, yeah.
140.
Multiple world champion at soft tip. That is like another sport, though, John. It really is.
But he's
Similar, but
99. Boys, you require 71.
he knows about winning matches, though, and that's similar.
yeah. Tops. Oh dear. I'll say oh dear because Nathan.
And he's going to have to find a way forward, or it's going to be a pretty quick match from here, I think.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, the first 6 darts of this leg, treble-less. As Nathan leads 1-6-2, but it kind of doesn't matter. He's just looking to set it up here and then pop it out. I mentioned these treble-less spells, John. He's doing it in this leg, Boris. It's straight. 10th time of asking, he hits a treble.
100.
Well, just to in case you joined late, Nathan was down 2-0. It's like he thrives on adversity. It's like it's the only way he can motivate himself.
Yeah, don't want to rely on your opponent missing doubles. I'm not saying he was relying on it, but he needed it. With a good lead against Toru Suzuki, so there's a plus side there.
Well, I think he was always going to have to play much better against Nathan Aspinall. And he knew it, and he's focused for it. And the tempo, again, he's enjoying this.
Yeah, as am I.
140. Nathan, you require 90.
What way do you fancy? Oh, I like it. I like it. A little 11 dart leg.
61.
That's brutal. Boris has got himself into another good position. Now this is the best position he's been in to win a set.
And how is Nathan going to rattle the cage? He'll be very disappointed with those last 2 darts.
He'll be even more disappointed if this goes in. Wow.
Not as disappointed as the big man is.
Plenty of regrips going on here. Ruins the rhythm. It did do on the tops in the previous leg, didn't it?
97.
Oh, isn't it funny, though, that the ugliest of doubles might be the one that finally gives them some joy.
Can the 6'7" Croat hit the lowest double on the board? And the answer is yes. Finally, the colossal Croatian.
There's almost these 2 players share a certain stubbornness or competitiveness that the harder it gets, almost like they get better in a way at times. And I know what Nathan said about Boris, but I don't believe that entirely, if at all.
I would pick Nathan in a darts fight, but maybe Boris in an actual physical confrontation.
That's bold of you.
I know what side to be on. Double 16. That is a bit of class right there. After Nathan missing double 5 to take the lead.
That was probably a good time that he hit that as well, because he doesn't have a finish, but at least he has a realistic thought of breaking throw of Aspinall here.
Disappointed there after in the 61st dart, was looking to leave either 38 or tops. Nathan 60-60-32 is looking for. Surely.
136. Boris, you require 78.
This will be for a handy break. Well, that's a bit of a happy accident. If you're going to miss, hit the treble 4. That means he can go for the bullseye now.
53. Nathan, you require 16.
So double 8. Well, he moved it over well. It wasn't particularly a helpful dart. A 1-2-1 finish. He hasn't had a ton plus finish, and we know he can hit them.
He'll hit one now, won't he? Surely. Deciding what way to go. 60-36 now. He'll hit one now, won't he?
85.
Is that a match start?
Points he require 149.
It'd be nice if he could get a chance for double. It's not going to materialize. He really is going to feel a little despondent, I think, at the end of this match. He's played so much better than maybe what he ended up doing.
Nathan, he require 36.
That was to stay alive, you feel. And there you have it. Nathan Aspinall comes through.